Let's do this. I am so sunburned that I look like a lobster, but we like lobster in this channel. And partying so hard and living the summer life.
Yeah, you supermodel thing. Then that ass busting out the bottom. I'ma lose my mind in it. Crazy that medulla oblongata. Get the rubbing on my lap, get the chini out the bottom.
Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm gonna be sharing with you some tips for you to have a more healthy lifestyle during the summer, because now that we're in summer break we have a ton more time and so we can make better decisions. But yeah, if you're not already, make sure to subscribe if you want. Let's get into the video. The first thing that is the hardest thing to do during summer break is, this is probably is to have a regular sleep cycle. I don't have one, but I'm actually not been trying to, but I'm going to try to at least go to bed at the same hour-ish. It's really good if you're like wanting to lose weight or if you just want to be healthier, because if you're always going to bed at different times and waking up at different times, your body is just not going to be really good. Another thing that I would recommend is also a very difficult thing, and I'm actually doing it right now, and it is to take a break from social media. Basically, this idea, I know that a lot of people have already done this, I'm not saying that I invented it, but the other day I was just reading Teen Vogue, and it was this girl that was my age, and she was saying like in an interview like, oh yeah, I'm like totally not addicted to social media. I can like go back and forth for some weeks. I can go and check it out a lot, but I can spend like a few weeks without it and I'm totally fine. Like, I'm not really addicted to social media. And that got me thinking like, whoa, I wouldn't be able to spend a week without social media. Like, I wouldn't be able to spend a week without watching YouTube videos or without tweeting or without posting photos and Insta stories and seeing other people's Insta stories. And the fact that I thought that I wasn't able to do it made me realize that maybe I was a little bit addicted. And so, because I always like to be controversial, I told myself, okay, so if you say you can't spend a week without social media, you are going to spend a week without social media. So yeah, if you think that you wouldn't be able to spend a week without checking Instagram and Twitter and Snapchat, and if losing the fires or the flames with people in Snapchat is really important for you, then I think you totally are in a position where you should take a break. So when I stop this break, I am totally going to try and only check social media once a day. Like, you don't even realize how much time you spend on it, and I don't even spend as much, like a lot of time. I literally follow like 100 people on Instagram, which isn't a lot. Most people follow like 1,000 persons. Like, I have so much free time, and I've been reading like magazines and books and like drawing and doing so much stuff that is so much more productive. I said that I was going to quit social media for a week. Like, a bunch of you guys said they were going to do the same and that they got inspired, and some of you even said you were going to try for 1 month, and I'm so proud of you. It's not as hard as it seems, honestly. If you don't go there, you don't really feel the need to go, because I even made friends since I quitted social media, and I just think it's so cool because you gotta spend more time, like real quality time with people instead of like texting. So yeah. Another thing that I think you should do to get more fit is to go on hikes and swimming more, because I feel like where I live we swim a lot, but in the US, when you go to the beach and to the pool, you go like there to hang out and you don't really swim. So try to swim when you're like in the beach and in the pool, because it's a workout. And going on hikes, I didn't know that I had hikes where I live, but I started speaking to some of my friends, and we found places and trails and stuff that we had no idea existed where we live. And it's so fun because hiking, it's like you're hanging out with your friends and you don't really realize it's a workout. Even if you don't know of like hikes, try and like go in your town and take different routes and trails, and you probably will find. Another thing that I would recommend you doing, since it's summer, and while you're in summer, there are so many good fruits like peaches, watermelons, strawberries. It's literally the season of the best fruits ever. So try every time you have a sweet tooth, or you want to like eat a chocolate or a piece of cake or something that's not as healthy and sweet, try switching it up for fruit, because when you're craving sugar, it's like you're not craving Snickers or Kit Kats or stuff, you're craving the sugar that's in it. So try switching it up, and you will see that once you stop eating stuff that aren't healthy, you will start craving it, and you will start craving the healthy option. It seems surreal and too good to be truth, but it's definitely truth. And then another thing that I just want to suggest, it's not like I'm not forcing you to do anything, because I know this is a really sensitive topic, is now that you're in summer and you probably cook, or have a lot more time to cook your meals or make your meals or choose what you eat because you're not in school, try eating less meat and less fish and less flesh. It's really bad for the environment, it's really bad for your health, believe it or not, and it's also like so bad that you're having like dead animals on your plate. It just really disgusts me. I have been wanting to go vegetarian for like 3 years, and this summer I'm finally able to do it. But try like eating less, like try searching some vegetarian like meals on Pinterest and on Tumblr, and you'll definitely find a lot of stuff. It's just suggestion, just think you should do it, maybe give it a try. If you are bored, definitely watch a documentary called Cowspiracy. It's not about like how animals suffer and like poor animals, it's not that type of documentary. It's more about how it affects the ambient. It's actually really interesting. The next thing I'm going to talk about is to try something new. I know this is super relative, but I don't know if you realize this video is not just like being fit and healthy on the outside. I really want to address like mental healthness as well. And trying something new, like I feel like you have so much time to do so many stuff, and sometimes you just spend all summer in your beds or like doing the same thing every day and just wasting time. So push yourself, trying something new, get yourself out of your comfort zone and just do stuff obviously that aren't dangerous, but just like get out and just do stuff, and maybe you will find a new passion, who knows. The next thing that is also really helpful is when your mom goes shopping like to the supermarket the next time, go with her, because when you see her buying stuff, you can help her like to make more healthy choices. So it's not her job, it's your job as well. Healthy stuff is not just the things that are in the healthy island and that are really expensive and say healthy in the name or light. The next thing is obviously to drink a lot of water. Water, I can stress this enough, is so important. I haven't been drinking water, so I'm talking to myself now. But yeah, I actually have an app for you that I'm going to insert the name here because I can't remember right now, but it's super cute because it's like a plant, and each time you drink water, you like go to the app and you put there like how much water you drink, and basically you put like your weight and stuff, I believe, and it makes like the math of how much water you should drink. And if you don't drink as much water as you should, the plant will like die or something, and then you get notifications to drink water. It gets drinking water really fun. So yeah, the next thing that is, I don't know if it's healthy and it will like make you happier. It's maybe to change up your room and your furniture. I'm not really saying like buy new furniture, or I'm not even talking about room decor. I mean, definitely that's super fun, but like changing stuff from places. I always do that all the time. My room's always changing, because that really like makes your space like fresh and new. And the last tip I have for you is to read. I know that some of you find reading super boring and you probably say that you hate reading, but no one hates reading. Try going to the library with a friend that also hates reading if you do, and try and make it a challenge to find a book that you think you will like. And if you pick the book up, you start reading it, and maybe you get home and you see that you don't really like it, go back to the library, return it, and take a new one, or just go to the bookshop, because you will definitely, if you search harder enough, you'll definitely find a type of books that you really like. Once you find a good book, you will realize why reading is such a big deal. These were all the tips. I really hope you liked them. Make sure to subscribe once again, because I just love seeing that my channel is growing, because I love filming videos. And yeah, give this video a thumbs up so that more people can find it, and comment down below potato And also, if you don't want to comment potato, comment more healthy habits, or if you're going to follow these, or yeah. And yeah, follow me on my Instagram. The link will be down below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!